Hey friends, Miss Cassie here with Solon Public Library's Digital Storytime. This month we're talking all about different kinds of pets. And this week we're going to be talking about some imaginary pets. But first, we need to sing our welcome song and we need to get our clapping hands ready. So we're going to wiggle our fingers and shake our hands and rub them together really fast, really fast, really fast. And put them on our knees. All right, here we go. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. What comes after we clap our hands? That's right, we stomp our feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. What comes after we stomp our feet? That's right, we twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, twirl around. All right, for our last verse, we're going to be as quiet as we can. And we're going to whisper, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. Our theme song this month is Can You? And we're going to do the actions of a lot of different pets. Are you ready? Here we go. Can you hop like a rabbit, wag your tail like a dog? Can you run like a hamster, stretch like a lizard on a log? Can you fly like a bird? Can you swim like a fish? Can you sit back down and be still like this? Yay! Our first book today is Pet Show by Ezra Jack Keats. And you may recognize the author and illustrator's name from his other very famous book, The Snowy Day. Everyone was talking about the pet show. Oh, look at the sign. It says Pet Show, prizes, prizes. Saturday, 11 o'clock. The kids told each other about the pets they would bring. Matt said he would bring ants. Ants? That's not a pet we've talked about before. But sure enough, you can have a little ant farm that sits on your desk or your counter, and ants could be great pets. I'm gonna bring my mouse, bragged Roberto. What are you gonna bring, Archie? The cat? Uh-huh, said Archie. Interesting that they called it the cat and not your cat, don't you think? The next day, they all got ready for the pet show. Where's the cat? Archie called. Anyone see the cat? Archie and Willie looked in the cat's favorite hangouts while Peter and Susie searched up and down the street. But no cat. Archie's mother came to the window. Where can that cat be? He asked her. You know how independent he is, Archie. You never know when to expect him. But I expect him now. It's time for the pet show. Maybe he's inside somewhere. And Archie ran into the building. So an independent cat. This sounds like maybe it's an outdoor cat instead of an indoor cat. What do you think? After a while, he came to the window. I can't find him. I looked all over the place. You'd better start without me. Gee, we're sorry, Archie, said Peter. So long, said Susie. They got to the entrance. A lot of people were already there. But just then Roberto's mouse took off. Oh no! Willie chased the mouse, Roberto chased Willie, Peter chased Roberto, Susie chased Peter. And then the show started. Line up with your pets, please, the judges called. They walked up and down, looking carefully at every pet and asking, how old is your pet? And what's your pet's name? Look at all those kids with those different kinds of pets. I see a fish, a dog, a bird. Oh, I see the ant farm. Do you see the ant farm? Another bird. Oh, I even see a turtle. Do you see the turtle? It's very small down on the ground. Oh, and the mouse on his shoulder. Got lots of different kinds of pets. Everyone got a prize for something. There was the noisiest parrot, the handsomest frog, the friendliest fishes, the yellowest canary, the busiest ants, the brightest goldfish, the longest dog, the fastest mouse, the softest puppy, the slowest turtle, and many, many more. Look, every kid earned a ribbon with their great pet. As the last prize was being awarded, someone shouted, "Look, here comes Archie." Do you think he found the cat? It looks like he's running and holding something. Let's find out. "Hello, you're just in time," a judge said. "What's in that bag?" Do you think he has the cat in his bag? Looks maybe too small for a cat. "My pet is in the bag. May I see it, please?" And at that moment, the cat showed up. Do you see the cat in the picture? He came back after all. The other judge called out, "A blue ribbon to the nice lady for the cat with the longest whiskers." The old lady gets a ribbon for the cat? Before anyone could say anything, he pinned a blue ribbon on the old woman and then came back to Archie. "What kind of pet have you got in that jar?" Look, he's holding out a jar. What do you think is in it? What kind of pet could be in a jar like that? "A germ," answered Archie. And what's your germ's name?" Archie thought for a moment. "Al," he said. Do you think Al is a good name for a germ? Do you know what a germ is? A germ is something so small we can't even see it. And sometimes germs can make us sick. That's why it's important that we wash our hands. We don't eat things that we don't know what they are. And so he says in his jar, you can't see it, but there's a germ in there. A germ named Al. The judges whispered to each other. Do you think that Archie's going to get a ribbon for his pet? "A blue ribbon for Al, the quietest pet in the show," the judges announced. Yay! Archie got a ribbon too. As everyone was leaving, the old woman came over to Archie. "He's really your cat, isn't he?" she said. "You should have the ribbon, not me." "It's okay," Archie said. "You keep it." And he ran to join his friends. They passed the old woman on their way home. "Thank you for the ribbon," she called, and Archie smiled. "It looks good on you. See you around. See you around," she said. And look, where's the cat? The cat is back visiting with Archie. And I think that he is probably going to go back and visit with the old lady sometimes too. The end. Remember how I said germs are things that can hide on your hands and can get you sick if you don't wash them? Well, we are going to say a little rhyme, all the little germs, with our little flannel hands. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 germs that are hiding on our 2 hands over here. And we are going to wash them and get our hands nice and clean. Are you ready to help? Okay, here we go. All the little germs, dirty and mean, hiding on your palms. That's right here on your palms. And look, on our palm right here, where they cannot be seen. Wash them, scrub them, rinse them away. Then we'll have clean hands. Hip, hip, hooray. Okay, how many germs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more germs we have to clean. All the little germs, dirty and mean, hiding between your fingers. Look, here's this germ hiding between our fingers where they cannot be seen. Wash them, scrub them, rinse them away. Then we'll have clean hands. Hip, hip, hooray! How many germs do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 germs. All the little germs, dirty and mean, hiding on the backs of our hands where they cannot be seen. Wash them, scrub them, rinse them away. Then we'll have clean hands. Hip, hip, hooray! How many germs do we have left? 1, 2. All the little germs, dirty and mean, hiding under your fingernails where they cannot be seen. Wash them, scrub them, rinse them away. Then we'll have clean hands. Hip, hip, hooray! How many germs do we have left? That's right, just 1 yellow germ. All the little germs, dirty and mean, hiding on your thumbs where they cannot be seen. Wash them, scrub them, rinse them away. Then you'll have clean hands. Hip, hip, hooray! All right, do you see any more germs hiding on our hands? Nope, they are all clean. Good job, friends. Our next song is one we sang a few weeks ago called I Have a Pet. And this is a call and response song. So I'm going to say a line and then I'm going to go like this and you need to repeat it. Are you ready? Here we go. I have a pet. Yes, I do. It is what animal is this? A turtle, that's right. It is a turtle. How about you? Good job. All right, we're going to sing it 2 more times with 2 more pets. I have a pet. Yes, I do. It is Mouse. How about you? Good job. All right, one more. I have a pet. Yes, I do. It is a lizard. How about you? Yay! Our last book is called Pet Your Pet, and it's written by Dana Meakin Rao and illustrated by Jeffrey Scherer. Pet Your Pet. What pet is on the cover of this book? That's right, it's a dog. Now we're gonna have some pets in this book that are real pets that maybe you have at home, and there are gonna be some pets that are maybe imaginary or pretend. Let's see if we can figure out which is which. Pet your pet on its fur. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a cat. What sound does a cat make? Meow. Good job. Is a cat a real pet or a pretend pet? That's right, it's real. Pet your pet on its fur. That is how you make her purr. Aw, cats like that sometimes, right? Pet your pet on its shell. He will like it, you can tell. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a turtle. Is a turtle a real pet or an imaginary pet? That's right, it's a real pet. Pet your pet up on top. She'll wag her tail until you stop. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a dinosaur. Is a dinosaur a real pet or an imaginary pet? That's right, imaginary. Would be fun if it was a real pet. Pet your pet on its side. Then hop on up and take a ride. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a horse. What sound does a horse make? Neigh. That's right. Is a horse a real pet or an imaginary pet? That's right, it's a real pet. But you may have an imaginary pet horse at home that you gallop around your living room, or maybe you have a real pet horse. I don't know. Pet your pet on its chin. He'll be so happy, he just might grin. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a rabbit. We learned about rabbits a couple of weeks ago. Are rabbits real pets or imaginary pets? That's right, they're real pets. Pet your pet on its chest. He will say he loves you best. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's an alien pet. Is that a real pet or an imaginary pet? Imaginary, as far as we know. Pet your pet 10 times a day. He'll love you back in his own way. What kind of pet is this? That's right, it's a dog. And what is this dog doing? He's licking his owner's face. What sound do dogs make? Woof, woof. That's right. Good job. So we had some pets in our book that were real and some were imaginary. And at the back of the book, they talk about how you can have more fun with pets. and how it's important to be responsible. And even if you don't have your own pet, you can draw a picture of what your perfect pet would be like. And maybe your picture is of a real animal, or maybe it's of a pretend animal. Like maybe your pet has soft fur like a dog and a hard shell like a turtle. Or maybe your pet has a tail like a cat and fins like a fish. You can use your imagination to create the perfect pet for you. All right, friends, it is the end of our story time this week and the end of all of our pets story times in the month of March. Now, this story time and all the March story times this year are supported by the Solon Women's Club. The Solon Women's Club started the very first library in Solon, and they still support our public library and our school libraries. So we are so lucky to have their support for programs like this one. But now it's time to sing our goodbye song. We read a book and we played a game and we sang a song together. We read a book and we played a game. We had a fun adventure. Now go read a book and go play a game and sing a little tune. Go read a book and go play a game. We'll see you back here soon. See you next time, friends. Bye.